Self-segregation or auto-segregation is the separation of a religious or ethnic group from the rest of society in a state by the group itself. It has been a phenomenon that has been prevalent in the U.S. schools. In her book, Why Are All the Black Kids Sitting Together in the Cafeteria?, Tatum shows that there has been racism against colored people from the white majority of America even after the social justice movement of mid to late 1900s. Tatum mentions an instance where Asian Americans experienced racism even though they are American citizens. Michael Luo, who told his racist experience to Tatum, had an experience of his neighbor cursing at him, saying, "Go back to China," without actually knowing him or where he was from. There are other instances of people asking where the person is actually from when they're asking for their ethnicity, or where they learned perfect English even though the person that they're questioning was born and raised in the US. Luo, with his experience, tells Tatum that being an American of a different race other than white leaves individuals exposed to what he calls a persistent sense of otherness and a presence of acceptable racism in the American society. A similar instance is explained by Tim White in the CNN documentary Black in America.
Ancestrally, she's biracial. However, the rest of the society will, in all likelihood, as it does with millions of other people every day, remind her of her blackness in a million subtle ways. And the fact that her father's white, the fact that she was embedded in white culture will not prevent her from having a black experience in a racialized system.
While studying self-segregation at schools, Richard Butney, a professor at Syracuse, had a study on how college students of different races thought about self-segregation occurring at their school. The discussion of students was recorded, and there were two distinctive differences between how white and black students thought about self-segregation, while all of them admitted that self-segregation is happening in their school. In a recent study, as of 2013, in a ratio out of 100 friends, the average white person has 91 white friends, one each of black, Latino, Asian, mixed race, and other races. The average black person, on the other hand, has 83 black friends, 8 white friends, 2 Latino friends, 0 Asian friends, 3 mixed race friends, and 1 other race friend. This is just the ratio of how these friend groups are made up. White students usually do not know why African American students do not come and join them. Black students mentioned that there are differences they have from white students, and they see them not being able to fit in with white students because they do not have the same interests. Few black students mentioned that they feel white students do not want black students in the group.